Hi guys, welcome back to Blueprint Gaming. I am Jay, and we are back a little earlier than what I was intending because we have an issue. Industries can close, and I was a little confused when this one popped up, and I was like, how is this one closing? Because I'm definitely utilizing it, but I'm guessing, this steel mill here is not considered utilized because it's not being shipped somewhere. It's just storing a ton of coal, and yeah, it's closing, and I'm not too sure what I'm going to do because I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't even think I don't think I'm even gonna get my money back. I do have 1,500,000 stored up, but you start with 5 million. And I think I'm gonna end up with 5 million. I mean, I'll get some refund for these trains. I don't know. I'm afraid I might net a loss here. But we're gonna have to let this go. But let me talk about this like it's not like if it wasn't going to close. I see here I spanned it up to 4 trains, and so my plan was to not expand more. The rate's 211. I was like, that's fine because eventually I'll upgrade these with the general, which means they'll move faster, which means the rate will naturally go up. And I was gonna just leave that be, and then I was gonna connect up. Oh, wrong key. I was going to connect up this iron ore to this line, and that was going to be the plan. Now all the plans have been thrown out the window because this plan's going to close on us. And I think what I'm going to do is just now prepare for the closure. We're going to manage this vehicle, and we're going to instantly sell it. All right, we're going to try to let all these guys deliver and then sell them once they're done delivering because this plan's going to close. We're going to immediately have to delete this entire line to make sure we're not paying maintenance on it. Yeah, it's not a very good situation. This is what the new update brings. I guess, like I said, if I was delivering this steel somewhere, like up here, I don't think this would have happened because the note said that it's only industries not being utilized would be the ones that close. And this is closing on me, so I'm assuming that it doesn't meet the requirements because it's not delivering. I don't know what else to do. All right, there we did not meet the delivery. Do I also get credit for it? Is that a bug? Is there a bug here? He emptied, but I don't think he got money for that. All right, so manage vehicle. Actually, it's both. Sell both. All right. It looks like we made out a little bit of profit, but we lost 2 years on this. And now we got to come up with a brand new line on the fly. I honestly did not think it was gonna happen. But hey, so betas are for, or playthroughs are for. I don't know what YouTube's for. You learn out there interesting things, like industries will close on you. Now there were some theories out there that you could do central hub type things. You get a refund for that? No. Also, hard mode, you don't really get refunds. I think if you're on easy or medium, I would have got refunded for all this stuff. Like even destroying a station, I would have got refunded for, but on hard mode, I don't. All right, so we did make a profit because if I take the loan back up to for a million, we do have a profit. So we did profit a little bit. Not bad. Yeah, you align. We're just gonna have to delete you. There we go. Delete the line. All right, so now we gotta start all over again. Yay, fun. Who knew that, right? Second episode, we'd be starting all over again. Never would have guessed it. All right. So let's take a look around. I know there was a new, you see it right there. I knew there was a new food plant that came available off camera. But let's take a look at all industries. Spread this down to by product. All right, first let's look at the food. Yeah, we do have 3 food. How about, and we only have 1 machinery now. So there should be another machinery coming up at some point. All right, so let's take a look at the food as we do have one that is nearby. The question is, how do we make this into a road? The problem with the food is that I almost would need a truck depot this down to a train station to not destroy any fields. Destroying fields costs money, costs a lot of money actually. So if I would take this down here to this plant, or even just bridge this over. Unfortunately, I have to destroy a field just to do that. Or transfer this over and then send it in. It would be our very first train in. Now, here's the other thing. We'll talk about this. So I'm going to eventually train things into torrents, but what I can see, there's a problem here already. All right, let's do it this way because my camera, my mouse is disagreeing with me. So we look at this now. Let's look at here we go. So everything in green is residential. Everything in blue is commercial. Everything in yellow is industrial. The food will go to commercial. The machinery will go to industrial. So we do not want, when we build a train station around this town, we do not want it to be on this end of town because that's where the residentials are. And residential won't grow if we are polluting the hell out of them. So we want a train station on this side. And unfortunately, we're going to build it on the side where it starts to go slightly uphill. And we definitely want to give this town room to grow. So we definitely want a train station like up in here somewhere. And then we'll move everything in. So looking at everything, definitely food coming in would be great. So we might get this line set up, but we do have to deliver food first. I don't really want to truck things in, but I think that's going to be my best bet for the time being. Just transferring it over here across is definitely my best bet. So we're going to do one of the things I really don't care to do, and that's the truck. That's the truck stuff in. You try to avoid something, and the game just doesn't. It's not in the cards. Not in the cards. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll have to destroy a field for this, but that is also, as they like to say, fine. All right, so let's try to find out a place to put a bridge. I'm going to try to keep it straight as possible. All right, so let's get a road. We can just do the small country roads. It's early days. Unfortunately, this road is going to cost us money. Unless I say player ownership, no. It might not cost me money then. I don't want to own it. We're going to bridge like that. I'm not going to make I don't really care. I'm not going to use the waterways, so it's fine if the waterways are not passable. But I do want to make it look like a normal bridge with water going underneath. So we gotta get it a little bit of a hump. All right, so let's do that. And unfortunately, that's kind of straight. I didn't really want something straight. All right, so let's build that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete you. All right, like that. And hopefully I can curve that road. I know I'm wasting money like this, but I just, it's going to bother me. I need a curve. I can't have like this 90-degree right angle. All right, and then how far can I back you up? It's got to delete the entire thing. I don't want the entire thing deleted. No, I guess the entire thing's getting deleted. Oh wow, that's way off. There we go. And nice curve. Thank you. All right, so there we go. Got that hooked up. Now we need to put station depots down. So let's get buildings, truck stations. I believe if I do 0 on the left, in and out. All right, yeah, that's what I want. All right, and once again, we want to be conservative here. So I'm only going to do 2 platform. Oh no, not 2 platform. 1 platform, 20 millimeters. So we definitely want to be conservative here, because yeah, the more we, basically the bigger we make the depot, the more we got to pay in maintenance. So we want it as small as possible. That's fine. Actually, let's make it more like this. Give it some space. All right. And we'll figure that out here in a second. But I do want to make another one down here. All right, so if you're coming down, we want this to be on this side. Like so. We'll make you like that. And actually, since you're a drop off, we only need 10. And that's fine. We'll make that work. All right. So I'm going to configure both of these instantly. Because I like to control the direction of the traffic. We want this going in and we want this going out. Same thing up here. We'll delete. Oh, I guess I have to configure each individual one. Delete in and out. All right, and if I did it correctly, you guys will see what it looks like then. All right, and then what we want to do is add streets, small country roads. I'm hoping if I say no, I don't want the ownership. I don't have to pay a maintenance cost on it. I never really experimented with it before, but I'm willing to do it today. All right, good. Have you go out. And have you go in. All right, good. It's connected. And hopefully when we're done here, this one will be connected. All right, in. Like that, and out. Cool. All right. And if we did it correctly, add up the new line. We're going from this station to this station. And good. No crossover. And no crossover. Awesome. Did it beautifully. All right. Since we're literally in green, green's kind of a greenish color. Oh, we'll give it that color right there. So let's name it. We're doing the road. So it is green south to food processing. All right. Now we got to get a depot. And we'll put a depot here on by the edge of the farm. Road depot. Yeah, so we're going to get our very first good hooked up to our city. Hopefully in this episode, you know, no shenanigans. But so far we are definitely good. Let's buy some vehicles. Let's start out with 4. Let's connect up to 4 of them and set you guys on that line. And I don't know if 4 is going to make it profitable. So we're going to instantly actually manage vehicles. We're going to instantly duplicate these once enough food goes to the station. So I think each one of them can carry 4. So we're going to wait till there's 16 extra on the station, and then we're going to release another 4. We're going to continue to do this until, until we get a certain number, which I'm kind of a little bit behind the. Not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right, so that way I can keep an eye on my rate. The rate should be 200. I'd click on the farm, but I'm afraid of everything else closing right now. So let's duplicate. All right, now I can click on the farm. You can see we're production's 200, so we can move at a rate of 200, and this bread plant can carry it. If you look at the bread plant, it carries 100, but it takes 2 grains, so it means it could take 200. So we can move at a rate of 200, which we might try to crank up to. Let's be honest. Once again, keep an eye on the total amount on there. Now this can only hold, I believe, 50. Each platform holds 20, so it's 20 meters, so it'd be 40, and I think the building covers 10, or maybe it's 20 and the building covers 30. We can take a look at it then. I'm going to go ahead and put 4 more on the line and then take a look at it. Terminals. Oh, there's no, okay, it only covers 40, so it is 20 each. All right, no, there is no, I don't know why I said 50. There is no building here to cover any. You can put buildings there if we go, configure, we can always add more I'd have to delete all the roads, but I could always add more stations. But I could also add buildings too, and that would add to the storage. But once again, this doesn't cost me anything, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. All right, so manage vehicle. We're still way underneath 200. All right, they're starting to pile back in. All right, let's leave it at 16. I think you're gonna be too. I don't think we're gonna be able to get a rate of 200. They'll be too close together. I think that's the most amount I'm going to do. That line should be profitable. As a matter of fact, let's keep an eye on it. It already looks like it's profitable already. Yay, that's what we want. I just don't know if it's profitable to cover our loan, which is another huge problem. Oh, thanks. Give me another steel mill. Chandler. Where's Chandler at? Oh, it's back down here. All right. Well, never mind. All right. So next thing you know, we got to have a train coming over here to the Torrance. Now, It's going to be a little bit of a guessing game. I do want the train station further away from town. This town's not that big. I'm just going to close all this stuff. We'll come back, take a look at it here soon. But yeah, it's not a very big town. You can see block wise, it's, where am I at? This direction. Yeah, block wise, it's not, yeah, it's only like 1 block away. I really like having 3 blocks away, but I doubt I'm going to be able to make that happen. I'm just going to have to like, just go up here and deal with it. All right, so first things first, are you connected to another town? Yes, you are. So I can't just delete. I really want to just delete. You're only connected to an Orwell, so we're going to delete this road. Once again, we have to try to avoid residential. I may have to deliver in this back corner. Unless I take this road from here. I hate to mess with a natural road put in, but I don't know if I really want to deliver to this back corner. Are you connected to anything? You're not connected to anything. All right, let's delete this line. Deleting these roads allows me to at least visually see a little bit more freedom and where I want to place things. I think you're connected to another. Yes, you're connected up, so I can't do anything. All right, so that's about all I can delete. If I delete these, I'll get an alert that I need to reconnect them. So we're definitely not going to delete them. Now I can't come here. I can't come here. This is all residential. I have to come up here. I mean, I could deliver into this corner. Actually, I think the back corner is going to be my best choice. Question is, how am I going to go up here to Wichita then? I don't know how to figure it out. All right. All right, so let's go. Oof. Yeah, let me pause you real quick. I believe you're going to yell at me. Yeah. Alright, unfortunately, putting down a road is just going to cost me more money. But I think I'm going to connect this road off of here. You know what? We'll do our best to work with the curvature here. Go this way. This way. Around the trees like that. Here's slightly of a hill. Slightly down the hill. Alright, and then let's curve you like that. There you go. You wouldn't even know it wasn't there in the first place. It's nice curvy road. Alright. So train station gonna be right here. Now the size of the train station, unfortunately it's still early. I think I'm gonna stick with the 80 meters. However, I know I'm gonna need to upgrade in the future. We're gonna go with cargo. And I'm gonna plan this to line this station up with downtown. Maybe some remodeling in the future, but yeah, it's gonna be downtown. We're gonna try to move it as best we can a few blocks away, and we'll have it shoveled in. Around the rope says this tree right here. All right, we're gonna. Problem is, I really want it to be straight, but if it's not straight, it's not the end of the world. By the little tree, and yep, that's it. That's where you're gonna be. All right. Oh yeah, we can go back to play. All right, now everything's gonna cost me money, so I'm gonna try to build as fast as I possibly can. Too close. Too close. That's fine. All right. Good deal. And do you touch anything? Just one. That's fine. It's fine. It only touches one because we want to be able to truck things in. All right. So now we need the train station on the other side, and we're instantly going to delete this road here. All right. And we're going to use a... No, I want to use... We're going to use a traditional through, just in case I need to... I'm eventually going to need to bring more food in here than just that in, so we definitely want to make sure we have a through station. All right, cargo. All right. Oh, wrong way. That looks pretty flat. The trees are in my way from seeing anything. And come on. Nope, nope, nope. There's got to be a connection somewhere. There it is. There it is. Oh, don't move. Oh, that's about as straight as I'm going to get it. All right, cool. Take it. All right, so now we're going to connect this up. And we're going to do the same thing we did before. I did delete all the roads, so I'm going to make a straight line and just bite the bullet on whatever the cost is. Track. I do see my gold situation, as I don't think this is bringing enough money to cover my loans. And the game never really likes it when you go stretch very far. All right, so... Oh, it's really digging in places. All right, as long as it's not making a bridge, I'm okay. All right, didn't make a bridge. How much is this going to cost me? Over $1 million. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hopefully we make a huge profit. I don't really want to play with it. There's a way to make this go up and down to choose the money, but I'd rather just bite the bullet here and accept it. And what is... I'm going to have to move quickly here, but I'm just curious. 22 meter, no, 21 meters. Oh, it's going to be somewhat of a climb. 4.5. Yeah, it's really moving up. It is a long track, so maybe it's not, incline's not too bad, but we'll find out once we get things going. All right, let's double track this. We get 80. 81, I'll settle. Having this dig in's not bad, because later when we get to the more advanced trains like that, we can bridge over this, and it's not that big a deal because our trains are better, and bridging over is perfectly fine. And in fact, it's encouraged. All right. And let's connect up. All right, and we only need to put signals on for the number of trains we're actually going to have on it to start, which is not going to be very many because we're already out of cash. I do have a loan I can take, but that's fine. So I'm going to do one way, yes. So we'll do one on this side and one on the other end. And once we have this hooked up, it should prevent any of our industries from closing. In my one test playthrough, when I did that very first setup, that did not happen to me where something closed on me. So yay. All right, I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do for right now. All right, and then let's build our depot off of here. I'm going to have to take a loan for my very first train. I'm actually going to take a loan for 2 trains. I'm going to go in the hole more than I did to start this game, but it's going to be for the good. We should be profitable. We do need to set up one other line we haven't set up yet, which I probably should set that up before I get a train going. All right, that's fine. Leave you like that. And let's go back this way. All right, what we need is a drop as a depot here. Now this is where we cannot afford goods to go to waste. We need to be pretty accurate up here. So before I told you guys goods going to waste doesn't matter. Up here, it's going to matter. It's going to matter a lot. No, I don't want 2. 1, 20. All right, 20. Actually, I should probably just make it 3. We won't be delivering more than that, so it'll be more than enough. You're coming down, picking up, going out. All right, yeah, that's fine. All right. All right, I am going to pause at this point because I probably am just going to be bleeding money right now until I get stuff set up. All right, one, I need you to be straight. All right. Cool. And configure. In, out. Eventually I'll get one-way roads because normally I'd want one-way roads here, but it's not a big deal. No one's even going to go there because, well, it doesn't go anywhere. There we go. And if it is correctly, we have, yes, we're hooked up. Awesome. All right, so now we need a depot. We'll put a depot up here. I try to keep my depots away from my towns. Okay, good. And let's, gotta put a truck stop. All right, so if you're coming down this way, all right, I want to encourage these to build up this way, so I definitely want to make this. I want to make the stop right there because I want to encourage them. Unfortunately, my trucks are going to do a UE, but that's fine. I do want to encourage the food to build up here and residential to build down there. You know, commercial over here, or yeah, commercial over here, industry over here, and keep my town down here away from all the pollution. That's my goal. We'll see how it works out, but that's what I'm aiming towards. All right, so first off, let's go ahead and get trucks. Actually, set up a line. Line, new line. Oh, not there. Going from here to down here. Right, no crossover, exactly what I wanted. Awesome. And we're delivering food. We'll make bread. Really dark, but the orange that we have, I guess. All right, so this one is, I don't even know if I should mean this one R. Actually, we're gonna give it D for delivery. We're food. To Torrance. There we go. And let's get, I'm gonna put 2 vehicles on that right away. We can expand that later. All right, cool. All right, and now we need to get a train. We're gonna need to take a loan for our very first train, unfortunately. Borrow. Might as well make it 6 million. I'm already in the hole. Why couldn't you just existed from the beginning? It would have saved me a lot of cash. All right, buy vehicles. We're gonna get 2 trains here. All right, so we got the Baldwin, and we need, for food, we need a boxcar. So same thing. We're gonna need 42 capacity. It doesn't really change much. And let's see if we can grab 2 of these. There we go. And we did not create a line for this yet, so let's do that. New line from the food to Torrance. And let's name you train. And you're gonna be the train to Torrance. Make sure I've been spelling this correctly. I have been. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna leave it like that. Actually, I want to change your color. Don't like that color. We're gonna make you the same orange we made the other line. That way it matches. And there we go. Let's press this on fastest speed we possibly can. And we should start seeing bread being produced here. Come on, produce some bread. And we're gonna have to hold a lot of stuff for next episode, but some things I do want to discuss as I let some time run off here is the demand for bread is 50, so this thing should start producing. Its shipment should be around 50%, which is never going to upgrade. But I doubt this thing. So as long as this thing as long as these lines are transferring at a rate of 100, we should be fine, which it is close to. So we are in a good situation currently with what we have set up. The question is did I overkill it with 2 trains? Well, we'll find out someday. Did I not send these guys? Oh, I did not send these guys on the line. Wow, I just lost some more money. All right, now everything's good to go. I think I've explained everything. Like I said, I'm gonna have to let time run off and to make sure I'm profitable before coming back. Make sure I can Get the next expansion that I want to do set up, ready to go. So a whole lot of planning and other things I got to do before we come back with the next episode. But yeah, episode 2, totally different spin, but now we're in a situation where nothing should close on us, so we should be good to go. With that said, if you guys enjoyed this episode and want to see more of Transport Fever, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.